Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another quick update on the McMinnville real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity ending this past Sunday, March 20th. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and share some info with you. First off, we'll look at active listing activity. After kind of building up for the past month, we kind of hit a little bit of a slow patch last week for new listings. We had 7 last week in McMinnville. That's down from 17 the week prior. Ended the week at 28 homes listed on the market, down a couple from the week prior. Median list price, days on markets for those actives, you can kind of see it's been pretty consistent here. I was down a little bit from the week prior at 605,000. And then the days on market has been pretty steady for about the past month now. Last week came in at 24 days of average market time for the current active listings. Moving on to the pending sales here. This last week, we kind of had a slowdown as well in pendings. We had 6 homes go pending last week, down from 17 the week prior. Ended the week at a total of 90 homes in pending status, which you'll see is kind of a low for the 6 weeks period here. The median price and days on market, you can see the price has been kind of steadily increasing over the past 6 weeks, had a low of 463. This last week came in at a high of 489,000. And then days on market hasn't moved a whole lot. We were at 8 for a while, and then it's been kind of going down a couple of days to the last couple of weeks. It's been at 6 days of average market time for the pendings. And then lastly, looking at the sold listing activity. This last week, we had 10 homes go from pending to sold as of the time I put this together. It's down a little bit from the week prior. And looking back over the prior 4 weeks of activity here, we had 44 homes go from pending to sold, and that's been pretty consistent here over the 6 weeks. You see we had a low of 40, high of 46, and we were kind of right in the middle of that this last week. The median sold price, days on market for the solds, you can see we've elevated here the past few weeks. We were at 453,000 was the median sale price this last week, up about 3,000 from the week prior. And then days on market's been falling over the 6 weeks here. This last week we came in at 5. So things continuing to go pending very quickly and selling very quickly in McMinnville. And then finally, just a quick look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. You'll see that the red bars is weeks of inventory. It's been pretty tight range between just 2 and roughly 2.5 weeks. This last week just fell just a little bit back down to 2.4 weeks. So, still very little inventory in McMinnville, and consequently, just not a lot of weeks of inventory on the market. And then sale price as a percent of the original list price, we were just over 100% of lists this last week. You can kind of see it's been, again, pretty tight range, had a low of almost 99%. And this last week was kind of actually a new high of just a hair over 100% of list price. So to get a better look at the update, you can always click the link or button below the video. It'll take you to my website where you can have a closer look if you'd like. So hope this update's been helpful to you. As always, if I can ever answer any questions or be of any help, please reach out, give me a call, 503-680-2065, or send me a message and I would be happy to help. So thanks for watching and have a great day.